Guten Morgen, guten Mittag und einen wunderschönen guten Abend, meine Freunde. Ich bin Jack von Jack in the Game und willkommen zu Baldurs Gate 3. Wie wir heute aufgehört haben, wir gucken uns mal oben jetzt mal in Ruhe um. Beziehungsweise erstmal hier hinten vielleicht. Ja, das ist eine Tour. Ich muss ein bisschen in der Umgebung, weil ich habe noch gesehen, irgendwo war hier ein Nest. Ja, da drüben. Oh, Kamera gelockt. So. Und ja, im letzten Part haben wir Harpien erledigt. Das war eigentlich gar nicht mal so schlecht. Super. Überspringen können wir nicht, oder? Doch, können wir. Ist hier noch mehr? So. Frage ist, kann ich da rüberspringen? Knapp. Spannende Farben, Blutstein, Vorräte, Knochen. Okay. So. Dann hier rüber. Okay, überspringen brauchen. Lol, okay. Das merke ich ja sehr schnell. So, reden wir mit dem Boy hier. Ist hier noch was? Ich glaube nicht. Nee, anzeigen. Gut, mit dem kann ich nicht hier reden, alles klar. Na egal, wir haben eine Harpie erledigt, das ist wenigstens etwas. Noch mehr Secrets. Ich bin gerade neugierig, warte mal. Ich kann auf jeden Fall rüberspringen. Haha! Blindheit, Kurzbogen und ein bisschen Gold. So. Ist hier noch mehr? Ne, da waren wir schon. Da waren wir ja schon. Na gut.
I was fine.
Your mother was a heartbeat away from fighting a bear.
You ever scare me like that again, and I'll feed you to a knoll.
Mom, I'm fine. Stop it.
Our little hellion told us what happened. Thank you. Don't know what we'd do without her.
Ich hoffe, wir sehen uns unter besseren Umständen wieder. Ja, die bösen Enden können bald sie ab jetzt im Auge, ja.
The nine hells will sooner freeze over. But we'll try.
Naja.
Stealing the idol. What were you thinking?
I was trying to help.
Wir kommen hier.
Nearly died. Did you hear me? What your mother and I have done.
Okay. Was ist euch beiden hier? Ich kann euch nicht reden.
The Blade of Frontiers. Let's hope Will lives up to his name. We'll need all the help we can get.
Oh, I don't have any money or anything to sell. My partner does that.
Was ist deine Aufgabe im Betrieb?
What? I'm the guard. So don't steal anything. I'm watching you.
Ah ja.
Not yours.
It's my job too. The druids don't care.
Gut. Ascharak. Gruex. Wo ist dieser? Warte mal ganz kurz. So.
Seems Mole was as good as her word. She's reported that you've been threatening children.
Also bitte, ja? Kinder? Ich habe mit keinen Kindern geredet.
Your words may be false, but they ring truer than Mole's tales. You're off the hook.
Tja.
Seems Mole was as good as her word. She's reported that you've been threatening children.
Ich habe mal keine Kinder getäuscht. Bedroht. Ach ja, wunderbar.
Your lies only inflame the matter further. Things could turn ugly very rapidly.
Ja, geben wir ins Gefängnis gehen. Eingesperrt worden, wenn du Freiheit wieder haben willst, musst du aus der Gefängniszelle ausbrechen. Wow. Wie komme ich hier raus?
You thieves are all boring. Even your cages are boring. This way. Something tells me I should give that mushroom a wide berth.
Ah, warte mal.
Seems Mole was as good as her word. She's reported that you've been threatening children.
Gehen wir ins Gefängnis gehen. Ernsthaft habe ich mich... Ich bin verflucht, ins Gefängnis zu gehen.
Seems Mole was as good as her word.
Ja, ja.
She's reported that you've been threatened.
Lass mich raten, komm, ich werde jetzt auch nochmal hier. Nee, doch nicht. Ich nicht. Gut, dann, alle mal hier lang springen.
Enough waiting. Things are all boring. Even your cages are boring.
Ah, siehst du, warte mal ganz kurz. Sehr schön. Au, ernsthaft?
Lovely day this, for now.
Let me out, you bunch of softies!
With haste.
You're gonna be sorry! Every last one of you!
Was war denn hier? Ah. Ich gebe jetzt noch nicht
Give this a try.
meine Ausrüstung halt nicht, ne? Nee, na deswegen, siehst du?
Still alive, so that's progress.
Hätte ich meine Waffen, wäre das schon angenehmer.
Boring. Even your cages are boring. You ain't gonna shoot me. Your hands are shaking.
Put it down. She can't fight back.
That's the point. Get out of the way!
She didn't kill your brother, Arca. You're better than this.
Shoot before you lose your nerve, Tiefling. If you ever had it to begin with.
Ich brauche Antworten. Zwischen die Armbrust und den Goblin treten.
Looks like the Absolute sent me a protector. You're gonna kill him too?
You! Move!
Nein, er schießt mich ganz einfach, oder? Wohl. Ja doch. Eine 13, nice.
What in every hell is wrong with you? Damn you. Damn it! Why?
You've been caught.
I'm gonna bite the heads off your kids, and your birdies, and your dogs.
Suchen dich herauszureden. Täuschen, einschüchtern. Träume davon, euch zu töten, seit ich sitze. Wollt ihr meine Träume wahr werden lassen? Oh Gott, das könnte so böse enden.
Let me out, you bunch of softies!
Oh, Glück gehabt. Das gehen, und wenn du Glück hast, kommst du nie wieder her.
Onward.
You're
Na, das
gonna
freut mich
be
doch.
sorry, every last one of you.
So, warte mal, halt. Halt. So, das ist Gales.
Oh, you thieves are all boring. Even your cages are boring.
Das ist Schattenherz. Das ist Gale. Sehr schön.
Oh, I have.
I'm gonna bite the heads off your kids, and your birdies, and your dogs. Ain't sure why you're protecting me. Don't care neither. It's too late to make friends, warg meat. My tribe's coming. They're gonna burn this pretty place for the glory of the Absolute and hang you by your guts.
Ich habe das Leben gerettet. Ihr solltet lieber dankbar sein.
They'll peel your face off and nail it to a wall. I ain't scared of some guard. Stick a dozen arrows in me and Priestess Guard still patch me up. Got a whole lab set up. Cooks up potions that fix our lads, no matter how much of a beating they take. Could probably stick your head back on if someone was to chop it off. Mighty booyog.
A goblin healer. We really are desperate, aren't we?
Die Geschichte, habt ihr die für ein Kupferstück gekauft?
It's the truth. I swear on your mother's grave. Get me out of here and I'll tell you where to find her. Deal?
Ihr habt mir alles wesentlich erzählt. Ich finde die Berichte schon allein.
Even if you did find my tribe, they'd set the wargs on ya. You need me. Get me out of here, and I'll tell them what a good friend you are.
Keine Chance. Ich werde in diesen Käfig verrotten.
Suit yourself. Looking forward to seeing what your innards look like. Let me out, you bunch of softies!
Tiring business, isn't it? All this traveling and adventuring. Why don't we take a little break? Allow ourselves a few moments of rest? Gives me a chance to talk to you about something, well, rather important.
Das Wichtiges? Also schön sprecht.
We've been on the road together for a while now, haven't we? Survived some perils, overcame some obstacles. Ever since you were kind enough to free me from that stone, I've seen you demonstrate remarkable guile and courage. The way you stood in front of a crossbow to prevent a murder. The way you got Korga to release the girl. In short, I've grown to trust you.
Wie erfreulich, das zu hören.
The reason I make a point of saying this is that I've grown confident enough to tell you something I've yet to tell another living soul, except for my cat. You see, I have this condition. Very different from the parasite we share, but just as deadly.
Ich glaube, ich habe ein wenig Ampfer in der Tasche oder heilsame Beeren.
Thank you for the offer. But the treatment for my condition is very specific. What it comes down to is this. Every so often, I need to get my hands on a powerful magical item and absorb the weave inside.
Deshalb kann Geld es zerstören. Was geschieht, wenn ihr keine Artefakte konsumiert?
I'll spare you the finer details, but begins with a simple biological deterioration, muscle spasms, disorientation, a slight ringing in the ears, and, if left for too long, catastrophe. It's been days since I last consumed an artifact, since before we were abducted. It's only a matter of time before my craving returns. That is why I turn to you. I need you to help me find magic items to consume. It is vital. Dare I say it? Critical.
Sagt nichts, ihr sollt kriegen, was ihr braucht.
You have my thanks. And fear not. Your implicit trust is well placed and will be rewarded with any and all means at my disposal. I'm sure we won't have to look very far to find what I need. Faerun overflows with magic-infused treasure. As do our packs, as a matter of fact. We've such an item already in our possession. Primed for the moment the need arises. I hope I can count on you.
Kurios.
Better not be cursed.
You're gonna be sorry! Every last one of you! My dagger.
So, da ist er. Und hier hin. Ich gehe jetzt nicht dann nach oben wieder lang.
I should speak up.
By Mordai's eyes. Another one. My friend's blood not enough. Come to rip me open too.
In Kresh Kalir, a formal greeting begins with a bow.
Is this monster with you?
Ihr habt die Frau gehört. Verneigt euch.
Lower.
Sie meint es ernst. Ihr solltet besser knien. Sofort. Boah, ey, ich bin so mies.
You saw another gith. Where?
On the road to Baldur's Gate. Near the mountain pass. Saw us for we saw it. Jammed its blade through Yul's belly. Straight to the other side.
No twisting. Kin must have been in a hurry. The map. Show me. Up. You can keep your innards. The locals prove compliant. A useful trait.
I warned you, didn't I? You ought to reconsider keeping her around before she causes real trouble.
Was kommt als nächstes?
The Tiefling was clear. If there are Githyanki west of here, that must be our objective. Purification cannot wait.
Hehe, habt ihr Tiefling gesagt?
I am unfamiliar with the, well, I shall not say culture. Custom, perhaps. You will educate me on matters of this Fey run.
Nein, es heißt verruht. Was bitte mit der Läuterung?
The creche holds the Zafisk. It will cleanse us of the parasite. By covenant, I can say no more.
Okay.
I could use the target practice. Having fun with your new goblin friend? Bet you aren't.
Ach, die Sauer. Die Dreiergruppe. Brauche ich durch schwer ausgreifen? Nee. Und wird denn der Weg? Irgendes gemacht. Ah, Zevlor.
I heard what happened. Thank you for protecting the child. If the druids are this far gone, then it's not just goblins we have to fear. So we can risk violence here, or face it for certain on the road. Quite the choice, isn't it?
Könntest du total verzögern?
You saw what they were willing to do to a child just for trying. It's Korga's influence. Without her twisting things, I believe the druids might see sense.
Warum hält ihr sie da nicht los?
A low thought. But I'd be lying if I said I hadn't considered it. But the druids would slaughter us. We'd have to get close to Korga, within striking distance. I can't manage that. But they've already let you pass once. You're taking a risk for us. We'll see that you're rewarded. I'm still hoping Korga can be swayed from this madness. But if not, leaders need to make tough decisions. We do what we must.
Ich meine, ich kann ja immer noch...
No, sir. But if there's a clear path past those goblins.
Ich meine, wenn wir Hazelin finden, hätte man eigentlich eine Chance. Rein theoretisch gesehen. Warte mal ganz kurz. Ich kann mal zurückgehen.
What to bring?
Was ist eigentlich da drin?
Boring. Even your cages are boring.
Speisekammer, alchemietisch, okay. Und zwar war doch dieser kuriose versteckte Eingang hier nämlich.
I'm gonna bite the heads off your kids, and your birdies, and your dog.
So. Aber hier speichere ich sicherheitshalber.
Glowing eyes are rarely a good sign.
Wow.
Just a brief respite.
Any attention?
Ist denn da überhaupt eine Möglichkeit, da raumzukommen?
Yeah, she'll kill us dead if we go back without it.
We'll get the druid talking. Grove's got to be full of magic. That's why I've been stabbing all the rats. Might be spies. Stubborn for a man wearing leaves.
Maybe we can set him on fire.
Did some bleeding arts show up to save the druid? I'll cut you to pieces. Kill him!
Alles klar. Zeichen des Jägers. Blaue des Schreckens und... Die nächste Frage ist... Okay, es war kein so effektiv... Oh. Übertreffer. Lass mal sehen. Nice. Dann als nächstes. So, Bonusaktion. Zerfleischen. Ah, nicht erreichbar. Fehlender Angriff. Nice. So, und Feuerfall. Ein Fehlschlag. Nice. So, du. Kann denn keiner hochheilen?
Ready and willing. No time to rest.
His breaths are shallow, his wounds deep. He doesn't respond to your voice.
Lass mal ganz kurz mal eine lange Rast machen. Damit ich jetzt mal ganzen Zauberslots wieder auffüllen kann. Guck mal.
A tingle runs through your head and down to your feet.
Ah, there it is. That shiver. Our little brainworms have made fast friends, it would seem. How do you feel?
Überraschend gut, trotz allem.
Surprising is just the word, isn't it? Before the Illithid's unscheduled surgery, I'd felled hundreds of beasts and a fair few fiends. The tadpoles weakened me, suppressed greater talents, but beyond that, I've showed no signs of turning. No nausea, no pain, not even a hot flash.
Etwas Besonderes, oder in unseren Larven zumindest.
Indeed. Perhaps the worm's vat was poisoned. Perhaps we're uncommonly fit. Or perhaps the tadpoles are merely on holiday. We could conjecture all night. I suppose the why doesn't matter so much as the what next. And that answer is plain as the horns on a war devil's head. We get these things out. Let's get some rest. Dawn comes sooner than we think.
Kurz untersuchen. Humanoide, aber welche Klasse ist denn der? Ein Hexenmeister. Einzigartig, okay. Menschliche Miliz, Volksheld. Durch nicht tödliche Angriffe wechseln. Eher ein charismatischer, als hatte irgendwie, wie es so wird. Tödliches. Das haben wir hier, Lazarus, wir haben Schattenherz und wir haben Lassie.
Not this one, nor this one, and this one are less worthy still.
Noch unwürdiger? Weitere Rätsel von meinem ansässigen Spaßvogel.
I riddle thee not. I speak only what requires telling. Beyond mortal realms, there doth exist an amalgamation of spirits akin to thine own, ensnared by the treacherous cult of the Absolute, felled in its name. They bear great discontentment with their destiny. For a mere pittance of coin, I might summon the worthiest among them to lend aid to thy undertaking.
Lass das mal gut sein.
Finally, some good fortune. Come morning, we know what to do. The sooner we find the druid house in, the better. I can't wait to get rid of this thing in my head.
Was solltet ihr tun, wenn all das vorbei ist?
Head to Baldur's Gate. Someone's waiting for me.
Oh ja? Wer denn?
Let a girl have some secrets. Was there anything else?
Ich will das nicht machen, nee. Wie fühlt ihr euch?
The same. These parasites are proving suspiciously benign. But suppose I turn. What would you do?
Vielleicht könnt ihr euch fesseln und nach einem Heilmittel suchen.
Really? I'd just kill you. Anyway, get some rest. Try not to dream about tying me up.
So doppeldeutig.
Gulek. I remember who I was in Kresh Kalir. I was hungry to face my first geich. My sword pined for their blood. Would that I were doing battle up there, among the tears.
Oder wo da oben wollt ihr kämpfen?
Next time you're able, look to the sky. Watch the moon cross it. The tears follow behind it. Rocky bodies tumbling through the sea of night. One of them is my Kresh. Kalir.
Stammen alle Githyanki von den Tränen?
Your curiosity is to be commended. Githyanki are hatched in creches all throughout realm space. Kalir is one of many. It's there I first saw a Kithrak mount a red dragon. Where I slit my cousins' throats at the Vash's command. But enough of this. You are wasting your resting time. Come dawn, we resume our search for a creche.
Alles klar. Sehr nett. Wunderschön nett. Was hat Nastarion hier zu sagen?
I want to have a word.
You know, I've been thinking, reflecting on what tomorrow might bring. When we find the druid, will he know how to bring the worm under control? Will this little adventure of ours be over?
Muss nicht sein. Wir können trotzdem zusammenreisen.
Good. I don't want you to run off just yet. You're quite the ally after all. Traversing Avernus, surviving the crash, surviving everything that's followed. I'm not easily impressed by people, but you're stronger than I gave you credit for.
Ja, ich bin ziemlich beeindruckend.
Aren't you just?
Geht es euch gut?
Hm? Oh, I was leagues away. I just need to get some air, clear my head. I'll see you later, I'm sure. Sleep tight.
Oh, cursed to put my hands on everything.
Sorry, das ist komisch. Was hat er? Okay. Gut, können wir ihn heilen? Ja, dann heilen wir ihn mal.
Can't give up now.
Oh, thank you, thank you. I thought I was gonna die down here.
Wie sind diese Goblins in den Hang gekommen?
It's my fault. I thought I'd given them the slip, but they followed me through the tunnel back there. I must tell the others what happened. I stepped careful. There are traps in these tunnels. And thank you again.
Hatten wir ja Glück gehabt.
here, I hope.
Oh.
Let's see.
Okay, wir müssen also Meetings finden, die Runen. Oh, das war nicht gewollt.
What's hiding here?
Okay.
Watch how you go. There's a trap.
Oh. Entschärfen. Göttliche Führung. Oh, danke. Ja, bitte. Und aufknappen. Schlinge der Natur. Chance auf fesselndes Ziel zu fällen, dass keine Pflanze und kein Tier ist. Geil, neues Spielzeug. Oh. Okay, was wir merken, oh, ist eine Taktikübersicht. So, kurz gucken. Da ist eine Tür. Da geht's auch noch weiter. Aber hier ist noch eine Rune zu finden.
How much farther can I go?
Rune des Adlers. Ach, da unten.
Breathe deep and move.
Warte mal, halt, Gay hat doch die... Obwohl, das mal gut mit dem Gestand.
Softer than a whisper. Best be on my way. To put my hands on everything.
Okay. Gut. Siegerschlüssel. Ah, das Miraten, der war für die Truhe. Der war doch für die Truhe. Gut. Rüberspringen. So, da kamen wir her. Da geht's noch weiter. Bloß wohin? Das ist gerade die Frage. Der andere Weg auch. Enklavenbibliothek. Ach, da sind wir.
Be wary. This place is trapped.
Aha. Okay, was ist mit hier hinten? Und für mich ist die Tür? Okay, wo bin ich jetzt gerade? Ach so. Aha. Irgendwo oben geht's hier noch lang. Ich bin genau vom Hain wieder. Klären der Grenzen, jage Karlach. Oh. Wo führt mich der Weg? Irgendwo, oder? Oder ist hier irgendwas versteckt?
I know they do not. It is my responsibility to cleanse myself.
They pursued the Nautiloid. Perhaps they were trying to free you.
A vain notion. I am one of many, and will not be a burden to my queen.
No
traps, please.
Wie sieht denn da oben aus? Komme ich da hoch? Komm ich. Für mich der Weg? Guck mal, das ist ein Weg nach oben, eine Leiter. Balsam. Na, ich mal langsam mal gucken hier. So, Suspension. Okay. Wieder Donner. Was ich eine Kiste Schokolade. Oh, der könnte nützlich sein. Schau mal her, der könnte wirklich nützlich werden. So, und wohin ist der Weg?
My, what manner of place is this? A path to redemption? Or a road to damnation? Hard to say, for your journey is just beginning.
What would suit the occasion? The words to a lullaby, perhaps.
The mouse smiled brightly. It outfoxed the cat. Then down came the claw. And that? Love. Was that? They do know how to write them in Cormier, don't they? Well met, I am Raphael. Very much at your service.
Freundliche Worte, aber wenn ihr mit drohen wollt, tut es gerade heraus.
Why, I never. You're paranoid, aren't you? Must be the surroundings. Rather bleak and lonesome. One feels so exposed. This quaint little scene is decidedly too middle of nowhere for my tastes. Come.
What?
There, middle of somewhere.
Nettes Dekor.
The house of hope, where the tired come to rest and the famished come to feed lavishly. Go on, partake, enjoy your supper. After all, it might just be your last.
Wie kommt er darauf?
Call it a ninth sense.
The fuck?
What's better than a devil you don't know? A devil you do. Am I a friend? Potentially. An adversary? Conceivably. But A savior, that's for certain.
Mich schert nicht, wer ihr seid und was ihr wollt.
Oh, a mere trifle. How dear is one's soul, really? A rhetorical question, of course, but let me venture an answer. It's worth very little with a tadpole in your head. One skull, 2 tenants, and no solution in sight. I could fix it all. Like that.
Ich bin nicht so ein Pakt, meinen Teufel anzugehen.
And what is madness but a denial of reality? Still, I have a feeling you'll change your mind before it's changed for you. Try to cure yourself. Shop around. Beg. Borrow and steal. Exhaust every possibility until none are left. And when hope has been whittled down to the very marrow of despair, that's when you'll come knocking on my door. Hope. Such a tease.
Wenn ich den Pakt eingehen möchte, wo würde ich euch finden?
I'll be around, watching you squirm like a tadpole through a nice, juicy brain. All those pretty little symptoms, sundering skin, dissolving guts, they haven't manifested yet, have they? One might say you're a paragon of luck. I'll be there when it runs out.
Der war kurios. Alexios Heldenmut, schwere Tour. Interessante Mundo. Ab nach unten.
What did you mean before, Gale? A woman with shadows for eyes, you said.
Merely that if the eyes are the mirror to the soul, yours have dark curtains across the mirror. No offense taken, I hope.
Not necessarily. I haven't made up my mind about you yet.
Klingt das sehr nett.
People are... Something's wrong.
You're a true soul. You can't die. Please, stay with us.
I don't think he's conscious. Can you hear us, Ed?
You, not a step closer.
A strange symbol glows, marked on their flesh, and something within you stirs in response.
So, da unten sind tief, also ich kann vielleicht helfen. Nice. Guter Wurf.
He's hurt badly. An owlbear got him deep. If there's anything you can do...
I'm watching you.
The injured man locks eyes with you. A familiar squirming churns in your head.
Wir versuchen ihn auszusperren.
Useless. Your minds intertwine. You see his siblings, Andric and Brenna, new recruits. Yours to shepherd.
Protect them. He is a true soul. Mind him. He will. He.
Edwin! Ed! Please!
He's with the Absolute now. You're a true soul. Edwin, our brother, he was chosen. Like you. Do you have orders for us? We were reporting to Edwin.
Ich kann mir vielleicht helfen. Ich suche einen Druiden namens Horsen.
I don't know any druids.
Warum seid ihr hier draußen? Die Wildnis ist gefährlich.
We know that all too well, sir, but the Absolute sent us here.
We're looking for fugitives, survivors from that ship that crashed farther west of here.
Ich habe diesen Abschluss überlebt. Ihr habt mich gefunden.
You! Brenna! Kill him!
Was? Okay, das ist nicht gut. Irgendwie fehlt mir gerade ein meiner Kollegen.
One true way.
Undetected. Light steps.
Vielleicht kann ich einen guten Schuss hier abgeben. Das war gut. Vielleicht noch einen. Nice. Gut.
Well, so much for peace.
So, Bogenschießen. Perfekt.
What path lies before me?
Guck mal, was wir hier haben.
Strange power resonates within the corpse. It calls to you. Your limbs move of their own accord. There's something of value here, something your mind craves. Why let its host's memories go to waste? The tadpole has absorbed it all. Its experience could nourish you, strengthen you.
Schließe dein Geist, du wirst dich nicht von einem elitiden Parasit beeinflussen lassen. Ach, gut.
Your muscles loosen. The tadpole breaks free of its deceased host. Your mind is your own again. For now.
Okay, das war kurios. Das ist der Brunnenspeer. Streitkolben, Wiederausrüstung. Langschwert, Kettenpanzer. Warte mal halt. Kettenpanzer ist auf 16. Bis 15. Ne, halt, ach, 2. 15, okay. Halt. Kein Umgangsspiel ungeübt. Nach der Heimlichkeit würfeln. Ist ja egal.
No one stopped me yet.
Da ist ein Schurkenmorchel. Oh, ist noch Ranken. Bestimmt werde ich gefesselt oder so. Das ist noch Wermut. Ein kleiner Wermutstropfen. Tropfen. So. In der Richtung soll der Dämon seinen Will jagt. Sumpfgras. Lederstiefel. Mehr Sumpfgras. Mehr Gras an dem Fluss. Ich könnte erstmal. Oder ich gehe in die Höhle.
Owlbear tracks. Its nest must be nearby. Oh, was ist man hier?
Golddetektor.
That's stench. Dead owlbear prey, no doubt.
Schwerer Stein brauche ich aber gerade nicht. Bestimmt irgendwo hier hinten mit rumhocken.
Wonder if the gods are watching me.
Eine Idee. Und nur ich das wirklich schaffe.
Can't afford to stay idle. My patience wanes.
They're the ones back this. My pleasure.
Guck ich da irgendwie hoch? Nee.
What now?
You feel the quake of its heavy footsteps before you see it. An owlbear, its beaked face looming out of the darkness.
Notieren, umgehen, überleben, auftreten, zurückweichen. Na komm, Lassie.
The owlbear stares, but doesn't move to attack. The way out seems clear.
All right then.
So, nochmal.
Can't slow down.
Nicht laufen, du Idiot. Schenkelschuss. Nice.
Cloak and dagger, my favorite.
Was können wir machen hier? Na komm, Feuer frei. Gut so.
Let's end this.
Gail, schmeiß doch mal bitte magische Geschosse rüber. Gut.
Swift and lethal. Taking position.
Ja, der Schuss.
Stay focused.
Sicherheitshalber. Die beiden sind noch überrascht, das ist gut. Dann, ja, machen wir das mal. Ernsthaft? Na gut, dann, zerfleischen. Sehr schön. Was ist damit? Ach, ruhig Angriff. Okay. Sehr schön.
Looks from you to his dead mother.
Nein. Es hat Notwehr.
Strike will end his suffering.
Am Leben lassen.
You watch speechless as the cub begins to eat his mother.
The fuck is wrong with you?
The cub has a fighting chance now.
That, or we've just prolonged its misery.
Oh. Nice. Goblins Skelett. Schweinelende.
That'll fit in my bag. An owlbear egg. These are supposed to be worth a fortune.
Wenn das so ist, wenn die verkaufen. Dann wird halt verkauft ins Marktheim, mein guter Freund.
Looks like a shrine to Saluna over there. There's magic keeping this chest sealed. This thing will yield its contents easily.
Sie kann das nicht öffnen. Ey.
Never a dull moment.
Sprechen mit Tieren? Wie Salun und ihre Schwester Schar entstanden. Die silberstrahlende Salun und dunkle, verlockende Schar. Oh. Die Frage ist ja dann halt, wie öffne ich die Truhe?
Never wanted the easy path. Let's have a look.
Immer ganz schnell mit der Eule hier und danach machen wir Feierabend.
Oblivious to your presence, the cub continues to gorge himself on his dead mother. Oblivious to your...
Okay, gut. Das brachte also nix. Na gut, dann war es erstmal mit dem heutigen Part. Danke fürs Zuschauen. Bis zum nächsten Mal mit Baldur's Gate 3. Und ich sage wie immer, Schwüle mit Öle. Bis demnächst. Bye, bye.